Welcome to this week's video. This week we hope to cut down some of the dead wood in the hedges, chop it up and burn it. I think we'll be lucky to get it all finished this week, but we'll do our best. Hopefully at the end we'll start growing seeds. Although it's a little premature, it's always nice to get things started. Okay. This one as well. So I thought I'd start off with doing some sunflower seeds, rich border colours. They're generally sown straight in the soil, but seeing my plot is nowhere near ready, I thought I would start off by in seed trays, and then I can pot them on, and then if all works well, I'll be able to plant out some. Just get some colour for the summer. So let's get started. Not sure how many seeds I've got here. We thought it would say somewhere, but less shy. So let's do one tray. By doing them in seed trays to start us off, it does give them some protection from slugs. Otherwise you plant them out and the slugs will just nibble them away every morning. So that's loosely done there. Let's see how many we got. We can open the packet. There you go. Different types of seeds. So one assumes there'll be a variety of colours. And just put them in ½ inch down. In each little pocket. All going well, these should germinate in about a week. It's quite warm, the weather now. It'll give me some incentive to carry on working on the plot, seeing if I can get a small patch that we can put a few plants in. And one more just finishes that row off. Just sprinkle a little bit on the top, and I've got something here to just press them down, not too hard. Take off the excess so we can see where they are. And they look okay. So the next thing we've got to do is put them in some water to soak, which I will do later, and wait. This is the end of a long day. We've chainsawed all the trees up that were dead. We've cut them into pieces and they've all been burnt. Surprising how exhausting that is. But it's a great job and the plot is already looking better. I should think one more fire, maybe another 2, and then we should be completed on the burning. Then we've got to work out how to remove the stumps, and I've got a few ideas for that. Thank you for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. And next week we have more plans on the way. First of all, clearing the stinging nettles, and also we've got to start working on the stumps, but that might be a couple of weeks before we can get to those. So look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you for watching.